ElHot. This is a box brake, and it's called a box brake because you can make a box with it. And what that means is that this has got individual teeth of different sizes, and so you can pull. I've pulled a couple out of the end here, and you can pull teeth out depending on what you're bending up, and I'll show you why that is. So we're going to be bending these three leaves up, and just looking at the length of our bend, because after we've done a bend, that section is going to be standing up. We need to have room for that edge to run up into the brake. So this is a nice size for what we want, and so I think both these teeth need to come out to give us room for the other pieces standing up. So let's pull these out. And one more. Okay. And then we'll swing one end of this down just to kind of get into position so we can just work from this end. And sometimes you've got to really pay attention to sequence when you're braking something. You can be in situations where if you bend one thing first, it won't give you access to do the next bend. And so sometimes you learn that the hard way and you have to make it twice, but you learn to figure out, this is the first bend and that gives me access to the second bend, and even sometimes the third and fourth bends. In this instance, we really don't have to worry about sequence, because there's just nice access all the way around. Nothing's too close. So we'll set up here. This guy, it'll run towards my line as I pull it down, so I've learned to kind of leave about 3/16 of an inch to account for that. Okay, that looks good. And so this is right on the pencil line now, and that's right where the bend is going to be. So this whole platform then gets picked up and goes to 90. And got a tool right here that will tell us 90. And okay, that looks good. So we'll release it, and we'll come to side B here, do the same thing. And you'll see when I bend it this time that if there was another tooth in here, they would bind. You'd get to right at this point, and then this would hit the tooth. And so that's why we've removed a couple teeth, and that's why these box brakes are pretty awesome, because gives you some flexibility. Okay, so do a little hand tuning. But basically, we've got these two guys, so that with a little hammer work and a little bit of judicious tacking, which is just a tack is a very small weld that holds things into position, we can make that work no problem. So let's get this third one up. Okay, that one looks even better than the first one. So we've got just a roughed out three-sided box now. So the next step is to go back to the bench and to get the welder out.